Ramattra stormed the hero lineup. We watched Ramattra closely when he first released, including community gameplay and conversations. We started asking ourselves some challenging questions about his kit's performance based on your feedback. What was the community's first impression of his kit? Is his kit approachable? Which abilities and moments are resonating with our community? What are the sore spots? The next set of questions focus on his viability. How is he performing as players learn how to play him? What compositions is he fitting into? Are there early dominant strategies? Answers here help us decide if you want to make any changes to the hero within the first 2 weeks before they enter competitive play. Ramattra's initial release was met with a lot of positive feedback in terms of fun factor. True, we saw a lot of great conversations around his kit and the overall design, but it was clear that he felt Ramattra wasn't viable in enough situations. Now here's what I have. I have a tiny thing I want to mention. Whenever there's a new hero being released, I would say give us some time, give the community some time to realize how broken they are, because usually if a hero is broken on paper, then it means that players will learn how to play the hero and be broken overall in game. This being said, the buffs that they did to him made him really strong, but let's continue reading. At this point, there are many different factors that go into making balanced decisions, including player feedback and hero performance. Though this is limited to quick play data, which can differ from competitive. Yes, because in the first 2 weeks, when a hero is released, you can't play him in competitive. With our learnings, we choose to increase his power while in Nemesis form by upping his armor and speed. Speed. Alongside the Nemesis form changes, we also decrease the cooldown of his Void Barrier to create more overall uptime with his abilities. Overall, this set of changes had a large effect on Ramattra's effectiveness, and he entered competitive as one of the stronger tank picks, a big shift from his lower performance leading up to the changes. One would argue that doing these changes while nerfing other heroes means there's a bit of power creep happening here and there. Who knows, maybe these changes would have not mattered that much if Roadhog would have been as strong as before, or Orisa would have been as strong as before. Let's continue reading though. As we wrap Season 2, Ramattra remains a strong tank choice, the tank with the highest win rate, by the way, across all ratings on PC from what we've seen on Overbuff stats. And the previous changes helped achieve some of Ramattra's overall design goals. Going into his release, though, there was one ability we knew would be a risk. His ultimate ability, Annihilation. Yes, an ultimate that in theory can have infinite duration. While an ultimate lasting as long as enemies are in it is very exciting, it's not. It can lead to some unhealthy gameplay scenarios. We want Ramattra to feel imposing and intimidating, but not feel hopeless to fight against. In Season 3, we'll be changing the timer on Annihilation so that it will tick down slower if enemies are in it. Previously pause the timer entirely, okay, good change, and adding a cap of 20 seconds. So you can't have the ultimate infinitely speaking. Now, excuse me, Blizzard, excuse me, knock, excuse me. 20 seconds, I think, is the longest ultimate in the game. 20 seconds is massive. That's a lifetime. I can have kids, get them to college, and then I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be old and swinging on a bench or something, and Ramattra's still gonna have his ultimate available. This is how long 20 seconds is in Overwatch. That should eliminate many of the extreme uses. Guys, I'm ulting. Triple kill. 5 kills. I'm ulting. Don't forget to block. That should eliminate many of the extreme uses and enable more counterplay while keeping Annihilation a strong and impactful ability. Okay, so hear me out. Blizzard, good. I'm proud of you. Making this 20 seconds. Not making this infinite duration in theory is good. Making it the longest ultimate in the game is not good. I don't know what's the second longest ultimate. Nano Boost lasts for 8 or 10 seconds, I think. Valkyrie is 15 or 20 seconds. Wait, Valkyrie is not on 20 seconds. What's the cooldown of Valkyrie? The duration. It's 15 seconds, right? It's pretty long. 10 or 15 seconds would be good. 15 seconds for Valkyrie. Okay. The fact that this... you know what will be a big deciding factor, though, before we test it in game? I'm gonna stop being so negative about this. I'm gonna stop talking about this, because maybe tick down slower if enemies are in it. Wait, this actually increases the duration instead of pausing it. Wait, he actually has more than 20 seconds. Never mind. I thought that it decreases. If this would tick faster if enemies are in it, then I would be okay with 20 seconds. But this actually, if you're using your ultimate efficiently, you're actually adding more seconds, right? Is that what it means? That's what it means. Okay. No, the cap is a hard 20 seconds. The cap is a hard 20 seconds. Okay, I understand it now. Okay, still, in theory, it's still a bit too much. 20 seconds is a long time. 20 seconds means that it's still a game-winning team fight. It means 20 seconds in which you have to run from Ramattra. It's a bit too much. 15, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, fine. 20 seconds, it's a lot. Tell your girlfriend 20 seconds is a long time. I mean, depending on... I'm not gonna get into this.
Hey, I'm Olaf. If you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe. Meow.